All right, we are getting started right away with the headlines. We do have a winter storm warning for the Red River Valley, western Minnesota, easternmost North Dakota, surrounded by advisories and a watch still in place for central Minnesota. There's new model data that's still coming in right now as we speak and won't be completed until the end of this broadcast and into the 11 o'clock hour. But here's what we know. Tonight and into the morning, rain, even some thunder down south of us is going to continue moving through with snow out in the far west. On Thursday, all day long, we're going to have areas of rain and sleet, sleet and snow, and just snow. And because of this wintry mix, we could have some serious problems, and there could be some significant accumulations as well. That is why we have declared Thursday a first alert weather day here in the valley. It is going to be rough and tumble the next 24 to 36 hours. Let's get right to the latest, greatest. We've been showing you the European model for the better part of the week. Now, first and foremost, this evening, the heaviest of the rain will shift up into Minnesota. We'll still have a chance for some of the snow showers out to the west to continue. But did you notice an increase in moisture working its way in by daybreak from the south? That's another wave of energy on this storm system. Now, wind out to the east will be from the south. Wind out to the west will be from the north. Snow all day for our western counties and far north. That mixed precipitation is going to oscillate over the valley and slowly work its way east as we go through time. And that could mean some accumulating ice, particularly where the ground is frozen. And out to the east, it looks like rain for the better part of the day. Notice it's still raining out here. One band of heavy snow zips up to Winnipeg. Here comes another batch of moisture with this system as we go into the afternoon and evening. So this model is painting a picture that Fargo holds off from the all snow until later in the day. And that's when we start accumulating. But there could be ice on the ground. Now, as we go from our Thursday, late day, evening, and into your Friday morning, the snow gradually pushes out. It's going to leave some significant moisture. And I was just looking at Doppler estimates of rainfall, and half-inch estimates are already taking place out there. So 1 to 2 inches of liquid equivalent moisture. It doesn't matter whether you get ice, snow, or rain. That's how much moisture is in the system. The snowfall, here's the latest, greatest. Hutch says 8 inches to a foot plus now in isolated portions of northwest Minnesota. We had 5 to 10 plus, 8 inches to a foot plus in northwest Minnesota. It looks really snowy there. Now, really snowy just north of Fargo, northern Cass, Grand Forks County through the Devil's Lake Basin. And for some of you out in Stutsman County and south central North Dakota, 5 to 10 inches. Fargo, I think 2 to 5 is a good bet. It'll be that wet, slushy snow. The farther east you go, well, more rain. Now, icing could be a potential in any location that you see the bright pinks. We could have more than 1/10 of an inch. That'll make roads very slippery. And we want to remind you that our ditches are filled with several feet of water. Do not go slip sliding off into a ditch. You could drown. It's best to just stay put. Here's the rain right now on the radar, mixing with sleet and snow out towards Langdon. It's getting icy from reports out that way already. And we have more showers pushing into the Fargo-Moorhead area. And there is a look from our Luther Family Ford camera. It is 47 out at Hector. The wind isn't too bad. Still very mild in the valley. Here's the freezing line that we want to keep track of. And it's cold and snowy out to the west. So a higher resolution model showing the rain as we go through the overnight. Then the next batch of moisture moves in for the day. This model says it could be snowing in the morning in Fargo or just west. And then throughout the day, that freezing line oscillates back and forth. It's out of here by Friday. I gotta say, this picture is going to change. Pam, Windsor, North Dakota, sunrise, beautiful shot. Thanks for uploading. Okay, there is your weather alert day on Thursday. Friday morning, the snow lasts through about noon. Then it's just windy and cold for the next few days. Mike, quieter as we go through the weekend, but unsettled into next week. This will impact our rivers, but we'll know more about that once we get past the system and exactly how much moisture has fallen and where.
We need to persevere.
We will.
All right, thanks.